So today we're going to be doing a couple of home visits for a couple moms due in May. The purpose of home visits is to familiarize myself with where mom lives, to continue to build our trusting relationship between each other and offer comfort and reassurance for mom, and also for an opportunity to have her birth team come together collectively to discuss and have a conversation about her birth plan. Let's go.
Hello.
Hey, darling.
Hey.
So I'm en route to your house. I'll be there in about no later than 10:15 or so.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
She sounds like she in the bed. I'm glad I called her. Don't get these quarantine nails, okay?
What kind of driver are you?
Well, I'm from Chicago, so I know how to drive, okay?
Quarter mile.
People down here in Atlanta and Georgia, they don't know how to drive because everyone's from everywhere, and I don't know. You got to be careful out here. I'm missing my tires, Lord Jesus. See, I'm running my mouth, so I can't talk and drive. It's over there. Okay. All right. See, this is why we do the home visits, so we know the turns. Okay. Yay. Okay, so we're at Ronika's house. Hey. Hey. How you doing? Good morning, baby. This is really pretty. So stairs are always good because these are stairs you'll be using in labor.
This is where we plan on bringing everything to life.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is a little more cozy, I would say, with the fireplace and
Yes.
everything.
So your room is up here. So let's
Yeah.
think about that. If we're down here having a baby, you're gonna have to climb these stairs.
Yep. Been thinking about it.
Okay.
My room is a mess. But
Okay.
If y'all.
I'll just peek in. Okay. So this is a nice space now. I'm just saying. Because your bed is there, you got a bathroom in here. Yeah, so think about plan B. Maybe if you wanted to have your pool here.
Okay.
And do a quick belly check. All right, 102/50. Very good. My hands are freezing.
That's okay.
As a midwife, I use my hands a lot. I can tell the position of the baby and the size of the baby and how much fluid might be in there with our baby. So teaching mothers how to check for their baby's positioning is always fun. So he might be kind of turned up because I feel like I can feel a lot of his little parts in the front here.
Mm-hmm.
So I just want you to continue doing your walking, your stair climbing. Let's measure you so we can make sure he's in a really good place. Position before labor starts, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, be right on target. What do you feel?
Oh, yeah, I feel
see?
that. Yeah.
So that's sometimes you can always kind of check to see.
I was wondering, like, when I feel certain movements, like, what position are you actually in? I know your head might be down, but what are you doing exactly?
Yeah. Oh, there he goes. Oh, he's moving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't see him being no more than 7 pounds, but we got a few weeks. You know, we got a few more weeks to go.
Mm-hmm.
So do you lunge on your stairs and things like that?
No, I just kind of just go up and down.
Well, let me show you what you should do. You got all these stairs, so this is great. So you're gonna hike one of those legs up, honey. Boom. And go on the side. Yep, on your side. Yep, and just be lunging. Just do this sometime, leisurely, when you don't have nothing else to do.
Okay.
And that helps to open you up, open your pelvis, stretch your muscle. Around this time, you're 34 weeks or so, we want the baby to really position in the right space, right? We don't want his head cocked to the side.
Right.
So sitting on a harder surface is better than sitting on the couch. Sit like you got good posture, right? We're not doing this. We're sitting up on your butt bones. You feel that? So if you're sitting like that, you're forcing his head to really sit in the middle of your pelvic bone. So when you get your birth ball, you can sit on your ball and, you know, do your hip rolls and your figure eights with your hips and things like that too.
Okay. I mean, I'll actually physically be able to do that in labor?
Yes.
Okay. So should I call you like as soon as my water break or something like that?
Well, your water may not break.
Oh.
You know, which we prefer it not break before labor starts, because the water helps keep buoyancy in there.
Okay.
So if the water is out of there, if your water breaks and labor starts, the baby's still positioning itself, but sometimes the water helps the baby to do that, you know?
Okay.
So we're really not looking for your water to break.
Okay.
Sometimes it doesn't break.
So how will I know if I'm in labor? Just the contractions?
Couple days before active labor, you'll start feeling some things. You might have diarrhea, you might get nauseated, you know, you might just feel, some women get like flu-like symptoms where they feel like they got a cold or a stuffy nose. Sometimes that's a sign of the hormones revving up for labor. So I'll see you in 2 weeks.
Okay.
At the office.
2 weeks, I'll be what?
36 weeks. Yes, honey. Yeah, and then we'll go from there. We'll do this all over again. I don't think so.
It was nice seeing you.
Yeah, nice seeing you, baby. So I'll shoot a Saturday to you for us to see each other.
Okay.
It'll be 2 weeks from tomorrow. She said tacos, and I want some food. Whew. You really gotta come and eat.
Where are you?
I'm in the car. I had to get some food. I was hangry. Research shows us that planned home births have better outcomes. So when you have a birth team that comes together with a family and we are talking about each other's roles and expectations and addressing the concerns of the family on an emotional and physical level, outcomes are better and families are more satisfied.
Mask on. Well, hello.
Hey there.
Hey, hold on. This is our new little stroller.
We hot. We rolling. We rolling.
Oh, okay. We don't really believe in
No, we're not supposed to hug either.
We ain't. All right. Well, let's hit it. Let's go out here and chit chat on the porch.
I love Christine. Everything that she knows and shares, her knowledge. She makes you aware of all the things that could happen, that might happen. So it feels good. I feel confident, almost as confident as her, but of course not so much because I don't know everything she knows. Right. But it's definitely a much better experience. And I'm happy to have found her when I did find her when I was pregnant with Diara. I think as Black women, we're probably told some things that aren't true or told things to scare us when it's time for labor and delivery. And so having a midwife, we can avoid some of those lies or scare tactics because they tell you the truth of what you can experience and how things might happen. And it's really all a beautiful, extraordinary experience. You should not be afraid to do what your body was meant to do, built to do. Like, this is the most extraordinary thing I can do on the planet. Why should I be afraid to do it?
Hi, I'm Shakana Haley. I am a doula. I've been a doula for 25 years now. And my business is Interlight Holistic Prenatal and Birth Doula Services. And I'm also a sociologist, psychologist, recovering therapist. And I research sociology and birth. Right. So as a doula, my work is to hold, you do educational, psychological, spiritual connection, hold space for that, and be facilitative of that where I see and show you and guide you, right. But not impart my agenda. I'm here to follow. We are here to follow the labor, follow where you are mentally in your states of awareness and what that means in a holistic way.
So what about your last experience? If you reflect on your last home birth experience, what would you do differently, or would you do anything differently?
In the hospital, I keep going back to the hospital.
Right.
I was even more on the outside. So with you guys, it's like, look, you will do what you do. We're gonna guide you. You know, again, that's the give and take. I like that. Like we're gonna understand what you're trying to do, and we're gonna guide you to what we want you to do, but through your mentality. Yeah. So that right there just took away the stress, and that's what I like. So the value in this person, this wonderful being, is to provide you with everything that I cannot. You know, I could, but not in a good way. Right. You know what I mean? Because our focuses are different. There's still a lot of confusion around the difference between a midwife and a doula. A midwife is a clinical primary care provider for women. And a doula is a non-clinical professional who helps support women throughout their pregnancy and their birth experiences. So do you all remember your exercises?
Mm-hmm.
Show us.
It's been a long time.
I want you all to show us what you remember from your labor position.
That's right.
All right, so show us the double hip squeeze.
Yeah. Well, there you go. And then okay. Your legs are comfortably apart to give you a nice gait. Okay. Good. There we go.
Yeah.
Into the pockets. There you go.
And then the coccyx bone, counter pressure. So find her tailbone here.
So if I'm doing this like this on the ball, do we still do the steps?
Oh yeah, this is just.
Okay.
She said, so this means we don't have to do the steps. Because I don't really like the steps.
That was a workout.
But this is just different ways. Like if you need a break or if you're doing this thing, you're doing it on the
Everything's
ball.
intentional.
Yeah.
So you can rest like that.
Yeah.
And then you can do your...
You just do your figure eights.
Oh, okay.
Figure eights. You know, just be dollar wine.
What do you say? Hit the pocket.
Hit the pocket. Hit the pocket.
You know how you do it. David over here like,
He said, how's it going?
She remember those stairs.
All right.
Oh, I got deja vu, y'all.
I know.
Oh.
Drop into that hip.
Deja vu.
This is what I love. She was all the way in.
Yes,
I
honey.
love that. So in labor, this is what we're doing, and it's through the contraction.
Right.
All right, so we got our stairs done. Let's go on up to the bedroom. Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do our side lying.
Side lying.
I'm sure y'all know how to do this already. Okay, let's put you in a good position.
Okay.
Right, so we'll be using more pillows.
More pillows.
Daddy, you don't get a pillow.
Okay. This we say jack the leg up. So like you might get a call, be on the freeway. Jack the leg up. Jack it and your bottom leg straight down, like 90-degree angle. So hip back. So you got that openness of the hip, right? Let's do on all fours. Let's see that on the bed.
Great way to have a baby like this too.
Turn around and dad, like you know, she's like, you don't want to be on the floor. You're like, I just need you, and then you can lean forward, like arms folded, like
head
all
down.
the way down. You don't even have to hold yourself up. Just lay all the way up. No. The legs are no, not like that.
The point is coccyx bone.
Okay, y'all act like y'all know this.
They know what to do already.
Okay.
Get off.
No.
Yeah, just relax, honey.
Every time
Okay. Yes, ma'am. 34. You right. All right. You know I want an ultrasound, right? You know I want to check my baby, right? You been eating the protein? Okay.
You know, I'm always a little bit different, but everything works out.
What that mean? What that supposed to mean? Yeah, I'm putting you at like 33.5. She's about...
And I'm 34 weeks today.
Look at that connection.
She petting me because she know my brain is going, right? She know it's going.
But I appreciate it and I respect it. So I understand the peace of mind if I don't understand nothing else. So I will, if you want me to.
You'll consent to an ultrasound for fetal growth?
Yeah.
See that shared decision making?
That's because we trust you.
That makes it huge. Oh, do those smiles again. Yes. Oh, I love it.
It's my boo.
Oh.
He said that's my boo. I'm gonna schedule your ultrasound for a private ultrasound center. Y'all don't have to go like in the hospital. Okay. So it might be the one out by me, you guys, Noonan.
That's fine.
Is that okay?
We'll be okay because that'll get us out.
Gotcha. Yes, it'll be a field trip. Okay, so I'll get that scheduled for you next week. Oh, thank you. You packing me up. Like the kids, like she do the babies. My little snack.
Going somewhere, she got the lunchbox.
I be seeing it. Got my snack, honey. So we just finished up a full day of home visits with our May babies. So, yeah, I'm tired, I'm hungry, I'm sleepy, I need my nap, because I'm the nap queen. But I'm feeling good, the families are feeling good. I still have to go to the office and finish up some paperwork and labs. But that was today, y'all.